Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello students, how are you? I hope you are fine and in healthy condition. Semoga kalian sehat semua ya. Okay, in this video we are going to talk about literature tentang sebuah karya sastra entitled The Stowaway. Yuk kita simak. First, we talk about its vocabularies. Rigging, tali temali kapal. Anchor, jangkar kapal. Mast, tiang kapal. Sail, layar kapal. Deck, geladak kapal. Ship's bell, bel kapal. Crew, awak kapal. Rope, tali. Prow, haluan. Voyage, pelayaran. Stowaway, penumpang gelap. Foolish, bodoh nekat. Strict, keras. Kind, baik ramah. Worthless, tidak berharga. Caring, perhatian. Selfish, egois. Sensible, bijaksana. Courageous, berani. Perilous, penuh bahaya. Determined, bertekad. Independent, mandiri. Okay, after the vocabulary, we are going to read. It's a story, an extract from The Stowaway. Jadi teks ini merupakan ekstrak dari cerita yang berjudul The Stowaway. It's talking about a boy who board ship. In the summer of 1768, Captain James Cook, a famous explorer, set sail from England on HMS Endeavour on a 3-year journey to discover an unknown continent on the other side of the world. Most of the crew didn't know that a young boy called Nicholas Young was hiding on the ship. This courageous boy wrote about the perilous voyage in his journal, which he filled with tales of hurricanes, disease, new lands, and strange animals. August 1768, Sunday 7th to Friday 19th. With the help of seamen Francis Head, John Ramsay, and Samuel Evans, I have managed to keep my presence aboard Endeavour secret. She's a small ship, and her company over 80 in number. It's a wonder I have not been discovered with all the coming and going of the men aboard. But I haven't. The 3 seamen I paid to get me on bring biscuit and water. They make certain I exercise each night during middle watch, when there are fewer hands on deck. It's a good hiding place I've got, and a small boat Endeavour carries aboard her. I can look over the edge and see the deck without being noticed, but it is difficult, lying still day and night. Endeavour creaks without rest as she sits anchored. The breeze chatters her ropes against the mast and the ship's bell clanks on the hour and half hour. With all the din of London, I thought it could never be so noisy on the ship, but it is. I've got chickens for neighbors and a goat. They cluck and bleat day and night in pens on the deck. I'm glad of their company. The day, the 19th, Captain Cook gathered the ship's company on deck and read the articles of war aloud. Captain is a clean-shaven man, strict and stern, with cold eyes. Sunday, 21st. We toss at anchor. My stomach heaves and cramps and heaves again, and I am bruised from head to toe. I wish my father would come aboard and take me home. I'm tired, wet, and hungry. Father knows by my letter that I've run out on the butcher, but I didn't write where I meant to go nor what I meant to do. For when I sent the letter, I hardly knew my plans myself. Even if he knew, he would not come. I'm a disappointment to my father. All my brothers are scholars. Only I could not settle to my studies. Father has no use for a son who will not learn Latin. Wednesday, 24th. I shall be patient. Father thinks me worthless when it comes to sticking with a plan. He says I run from everything. Well, I did run from reference math school and from the butcher, but I had a good cause on both counts. And unhappy as I am, cramped to the hard confines of the boat, I'm better off than I was with the butcher. And so I shall remain, recording my trials in this journal. I shall prove to father that I'm not a quitter, that I'm good for something, that I'm more than butcher's boy. Finally, the rain stopped. This afternoon, at last, we wake anchor. Now, there are new sounds to join with others. The wind is clapping the sails, the men singing out in the rigging, the water churned by Endeavour's prow. Fine sounds, sailing sounds. Okay, that's all. Now, values. Showing the best of ourselves. Menunjukkan apa sih yang terbaik dari kita. There are some objectives to show the best of ourselves. Ada beberapa kata sifat. Yang pertama adalah yang good quality, yang kata sifat yang positif. Ada generous, independent, sensible, kind, caring, determined, brave. The second one is bad quality, selfish, dependent, foolish, unkind, uncaring, undetermined, and cowardly. Challenge. Nah, setelah tahu tadi tentang values, kata sifat yang mencerminkan diri kita, ada tantangan buat kalian. Match the words to their meaning. Jodohkan kata-kata yang ada di sebelah kiri terhadap maknanya yang ada di sebelah kanan layar kalian. Dangerous, student, serious, brave, not valuable. Maknanya yang ada di sebelah kanan layar kalian. Stern, courageous, a scholar, worthless, and perilous. Akan dikerjakan, and then if you have done, you can submit it to your teacher. Kalau sudah selesai, silakan dikumpulkan atau diberikan ke guru kalian masing-masing. Okay, that's all our material today. See you in the next video, and thank you for watching and thank you for your attention. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.